Lulu is trying to find out what's making the noise. So yeah, so I just went over my presentation. Like I reviewed on the course recording. So yesterday I had a presentation about a hematological disorder under a dermatology class. It wasn't that bad. At least it was better than I felt now that I looked at it again. But yeah, I was saying a few things about my presentation and my topic. But that's already done, so there's nothing else I could reverse. But I was gonna, record myself a little bit because it's been a while since last time I did this. And I really need to find my motivation to, do my assignment and not procrastinate anymore. I personally think that, of course I get nervous, but when I'm calm, when I'm confident, then I generally do an okay job. I wouldn't say really great because compared to all the other people in my class, I find that I didn't really, putting a lot of time and effort in creating this PowerPoint or like making this topic presentation. But, I don't know what else I could do better. I could have done a little better, like in few different parts, but yeah, it only counts for 10 points. It's better than nothing. I don't know, whatever, it's already done, so I can't really, the water is already spilled. Hi, Lulu. Lulu is so much bigger now. You should see. It's like she doubled the size. She's a little overweight now. Oh, Lulu. 是不是爸爸？是不是胖胖？胖胖。胖胖。Yeah, so now it's already like 10:30. I have a class at 2:30, so I have 4 hours. Among those 4 hours, maybe I will need to take a nap. But I took a cup of coffee, so I feel a little more energized right now. But my goal today is to do this 1-page summary, the study guide, and submit it hopefully over the weekend. And maybe next week I can focus on some other stuff, study to prepare for the next class, do my assignment, and I have to work. I am thinking maybe I can add an extra day. But do I really want to? I'm really conflicted right now because on one hand, I really want to make more money, but on the other hand, I am really like dragging myself because of this COVID situation. I'm afraid, but it's just a matter of time, But I wonder if it's really worth it, just for the money. Anyways, I will see what I can do, But yeah, that's pretty much it. And do I look about the same as before? I think so. Too bad. I had all the makeup yesterday. I look kind of pretty, but I didn't really have the time to record a video. So maybe next time. Maybe next time, so I can compare what I really look like versus what I look like with makeup. And I'm thinking, since I will be talking to myself like this, how about I actually start recording videos about my life and my work and study, just like all the other people, the bloggers on 小红书啦. I follow someone who is working as a nurse practitioner right now in the States. She has lots of followers, and I find it's beneficial to share But then again, if I share, then for sure there's gonna be a lot of comments or questions asking me about how this entire process goes. Do I want to reply? Do I have the time? I tend to get really lazy. I don't even manage myself very well. Am I anxious? Sometimes, yeah. But I think I spend more time procrastinating than I actually do things. And I tend to always just doubt myself. I don't know where that came from, but I need to figure out a way to boost my confidence. I don't know, I'm just so nervous, and I feel like yesterday when I see everyone else presentation, I just immediately thought, I didn't really do a good job, and I wasn't able to present as well as the other people do. I really thought one of my classmates was oh my god, such a genius. She was so good. And I always thought, I am really good at study and I'm smart and everything, but when I look at other people, all of a sudden I have zero confidence. Yeah, but I wanna be different from last semester. Really last semester I was procrastinating, and I really did everything last minute. But also I was working a lot, so I cannot, honestly, I think I was working full-time and had taken one course? Was that correct? Or was I working 0.8? I don't remember anymore, but... Oh, no. I was working 0.8 and taking one course. And the last semester, I didn't have any courses to take, and I was working mostly full-time. Yeah, that makes more sense, I think. Whatever, I mean, I like the fact it's more exam-based points, grades, and there's only limited assignments to do. There is gonna be discussion board for participation marks. And then there's this group work that I have to do. I don't love it. I will have to do it. I mean, the first thing I can start to do is maybe to stop doubting myself, because I don't know, I hate to compare myself with Toots, but I think, of course, my pronunciation, my accent is a lot better. I am a lot more fluent in English, but I am not as confident as her, because if I speak like her, I wouldn't be confident enough to talk. I am kind of perfectionist, but I also procrastinate a lot. I don't know how these two really get along with each other, but these are my core personality wise. I don't know if I'm even making sense, but for sure I need to, talk more often. But I don't have the chance right now because at work everybody's just busy, and I don't necessarily to engage in conversations. Before I would maybe even push myself to chat a little more, but now, this physical distance thing for COVID, I don't want to just, stay too close with other people. And I find I'm a really boring person. I don't know what to say. And especially when I'm talking to someone else, I cannot necessarily talk about everything that I want to. I cannot just vomit words. I cannot just blah 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 blah, because I tend to kind of be more a listener role instead of presenter or something like that. Yeah, but I guess if I record the video and I talk to myself more, I would make myself a little more confident. I would probably become a little more even antisocial, but I don't know, we shall see. That's it. Bye bye.